Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking DDG, y'all. He has told a lie for the ages. He has told the lie of lies, and you guys are going to hear it. Somebody must have got to DDG and was like, listen, if you get on the internet and craft a false narrative that the fans are going to believe, this will help your upcoming court date with Halle Bailey. Except for, we already saw the footage, DDG. We already saw the footage of what happened. So you getting on, your platform and saying this rubbish, saying this foolishness is making zero sense. First, we have somebody saying that, they tweeted, calling DDG doo-doo garbage is so simple yet hilarious every time. And then DDG, he responds because he's got the trigger fingers. He responds and says, last ninja that said that lost some Wario coins with a crying laughing emoji. And we already did the video. That the person who was attacked by DDG's brother is seeking legal action, you guys. Is seeking legal action, but you know what? That is not enough, right? Now we have to, convince the people that something else happened, that something else went wrong, and y'all are going to hear this foolishness that I'm talking about right now.
Brother was in fear for his life. The dude was following us around the whole entire DreamCon, trying to embarrass us and bully us. I told my brother to check him in terms of check and see if he's okay. Check and see if he needs help.
What?
'Cause y'all know I'm a helpful person. You feel me?
Oh, you're very
helpful. Check and see if this man needs help. Check and see if he's all right, because he kept following us. We thought he was a little slow or whatever. So, it happened. And the guy continued to try to heckler. How you say it? He became a heckler, and he kept trying to just bother us. So he lost Sonic rings. It's not our fault. You feel me? This is very miniature, and it was a skit, obviously, but it's just I don't know how, it don't matter what I do, man. It can be, nigga, fuck, Osama bin Laden, nigga, can motherfucker, I ain't gonna say that. Y'all cancel, y'all figure out a way to cancel me for that. I don't know why I even said that name. Nigga, you can get a whooping at home right now. Your mama can whoop you right now. Somehow, some way, it'll be my fault. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. I guess it's a part of being lit. Y'all know when it comes to fame level, I'm like Michael Jackson turned. So it's just it's not our fault. You feel me?
So this is the type of foolishness that we're dealing with, you guys. The footage literally shows them all turning around to see where the guy was standing at that was calling him doo-doo garbage, you guys. Why is DDG playing in our face like we're idiots, like we're stupid? The guy wasn't following them around. Y'all heard him call you doo-doo garbage, and y'all wanted to see what was cracking. And prior to this, you said on the way to DreamCon, if anybody called you doo-doo garbage, that you were going to do some 304 bleep on them. And we just read the tweet earlier where you said the last person that had the audacity to call you doo-doo garbage, the last ninja that said that lost some Mario coins. So now you think the people are stupid, right? Now you think the people are idiots, right? And are not going to have access to the footage, or not going to see the footage and everything else. Y'all think you told him to check him, and you're up here talking about, oh no, I didn't mean like that. No. You're not getting out of this one, DDG. I can't believe y'all had the bright idea that this was the right thing for damage control. Like who is advising this? Who is advising this? How are y'all going to get there and lie? And then having the audacity to say that it was a skit. How is it a skit that the person is banned from DreamCon? How is it a skit that the person wants to file charges and seek legal action? Can you make it make sense, y'all? DDG really thinks putting out this lie is going to exonerate him and exonerate his brother and exonerate anybody else in his entourage that participated in the fighting. When y'all went after him instead of ignoring somebody that was a heckler, like this is just like the same thing in sports. Are you going to go and address every heckler that's at the game? Like what are we doing? What are we doing? But this is crazy. And mentioning Osama bin Laden, like it's insane. Comparing yourself to Michael Jackson, anybody comparing themselves to Michael Jackson, it's insanity. It is insanity. It is delusional. And it is unhinged. It is absolutely unhinged. I can't believe, DDG really thinks that people are idiots, that people are stupid, that people are going to believe this nonsense. Literally, security was right there. Literally. You think that you're going to play this audio to the judge is going to erase what happened real time at DreamCon? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? At this point, I hope the heckler gets the best attorney and they take all the coins, because this is idiotic. This should have never been recorded. And here's the thing, if this was all a skit, why were you telling your own camera people, DDG, to turn off the cameras? And if your brother was fearing for his life, why was he beating the heckler senseless? Make it make sense. These are the things I'm talking about, y'all. These are the things I'm talking about when people lie to you and try to convince you of the lie. As if there are not receipts upon receipts upon receipts of what really is out there. And this is where the streaming area and community is a gray area for me, because I'm like, do y'all sit here for hours and really listen to this foolishness and believe this foolishness? And y'all wonder why Halle Bailey is not fooling with this dude no more. Y'all wonder why Halle Bailey has temporary physical and legal sole custody of Halo. Because who wants to put up with this? Day in and day out, and then having the audacity to victimize themselves when it is all said and done. When you are representing your team, you are representing the bodyguards that are with you, your brother that is with you, anybody that is there with your entourage. And y'all could have continued on at DreamCon, going to the different vendors, going to the different spots, ignoring the heckler. But no, you wanted to make an example, and you already were on tape prior to making the threat that if somebody said it, something was going to go down. So how do you think this is going to help things? Y'all think that if y'all keep streaming and saying PR approved messages, that if enough of that gets through, that the judge is just going to ignore all of the other problematic stuff that you've said and done? Just like randomly how all those girls were saying, oh my gosh, DDG, he is such a nice person. He's so good to me, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It was Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Everybody saw through that. But you really have the audacity to get on the internet and try to say that this is a skit, and the victims already come out and said that they're banned. They're banned from DreamCon. They spent thousands of dollars, and they don't know if they're banned for life or not. This is the best lie that y'all could have came up with. And the thing of it is there's cameras everywhere that caught the live footage of what actually went down, of what actually took place. But nonetheless, this is not a good look. This is awful attempts at damage control, and this is just going to make things worse. Talking about check on him. No. He checked him, as in he decked him, and beat the brakes off the dude. What the heck? You're too busy trying to convince the court of public opinion instead of just staying out of trouble to begin with. How about that? How about you stay out of trouble to begin with? But you know that the moment that you actually act right, people are not going to pay attention to you anymore. So you have to stay in controversy for relevance. But it's the fact that you have the audacity to think that you can play in people's faces and convince them that something else is going on when everybody knows what the real truth is. Make it make sense. So there's that. That is all that I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.